Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Hope you're having a lovely weekend so far. I am just here with your sweat update for next week. So let's just give you a brief overview of what we're going to be doing. This is coming into week 5 of 6. So we are almost up to our end of this program. And we're going to be starting the week off with a repeat workout, SM73 Miko's Triangle. So we did this a few months back. It's essentially going to be 39-minute AMRAP for max calories, where you're going to do a minute of rowing, a minute of skiing, and a minute of biking, and then you get a minute rest, and you're going to go through that for 39 minutes. So it's going to be 10 rounds on each station. To make sure that everybody goes through this in the same order, we're going to start group 1 off with the row and the ski, and then after 2 minutes, group number 2 is going to go in the second grouping. So everybody's going to be working on the same in the same order for this conditioning piece. On Tuesday, then we've got our repeat workout for Hyrox Tuesday. So this is going to be the WOD number 2. So this should be the second time you're doing this. There's going to be a buy-in and a cash out in each of the 8-minute blocks. You've got 4 of those to do in total. And then in between that, you're going to be working for maximum repetitions. In your first 8 minutes, it's going to be max lunges. Second, it's going to be max burpees. Third will be max wall balls, and then fourth, again, you're back to your max burpees. That's all going to be in a you go, I go style. Wednesday, then, it's our endurance challenge. It's going to be focused on skiing this week, and it's a skiing sawtooth. So 32 minutes where we're trying to ramp up the intensity across 4-minute intervals. You'll have 8 of those to complete, and you'll do 2 minutes at an easy pace, 1 minute at a moderate pace, and then 1 minute at a hard pace. And the idea is that you're going to have different paces on each of those blocks across the 4 minutes. So you're going to be starting nice and low, and then across the 4 minutes, building up to your top portion, and then dropping back off for your next interval. So that is a tough session, but a really good test for anybody who gets into that. Thursday then is going to be a run club. As we have been doing for the last 5 weeks. So week 5 of Run Club, it's going to be the toughest session so far that we're going to be doing, but if you have been, even if you haven't been doing it, or if you have been doing it, try and get yourself in. It's going to be a really good workout. 2 minutes of working, and then 30 minutes off, which is going to be your walking portion of the WOD. So we'll be doing 15 rounds, and as always, we're going to try and stick to that pace that you've set yourself, that you want to be ideally hitting in the SM47 retest next week. So 2 minutes is obviously going to be very, very difficult to maintain that same pace that you obviously want to be holding for 1 minute. But what we're trying to say to people is stick with it for as long as you can. So 1 minute plus, then you're into bonus territory and you're just getting those muscles ready for that retest next week. Rest period is obviously dropped off a little bit from last week, but this will be the exact same rest period that you have next week for the test. So it's a good indicator of how many meters and what you can cover in that period of work. Friday, then we have our interval session. That's going to be a lot of sprint work. So we'll be working on the rower and the ski erg. You'll have every 90 seconds for 12 rounds. You're going to do 30 seconds of an uphill sprint and then 1 minute of a walk back down. So it's working hard and then recovering. This week, though, we're going to be dictating the stroke rate that you're going to be holding. So when you're sprinting, anything above 30 on your stroke rate is what we'll be looking for, and coaches will be walking around making sure that you are up above that. And then for the walk down, you can take whatever pace you like, or whatever speed you like, but your stroke rate must be under 20. Okay, and that's the same on the ski and the row side. Score is going to be total cals across both the walk and the sprint uphill. Saturday, then we've got another repeat WOD. It's going to be SM53. It's a partner workout this time, 40-minute AMRAP. You've got 1 kilometer of a run for partner 1, and then partner 2 is going to be doing max distance bike. Once the kilometer is finished on the run, you're going to swap with your partner, and your score is going to be the total distance accumulated on your bike. Okay, that's what next week's going to look like. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will chat to you during the week. Bye.